Hey, Charlie, you tried too hard. You tried really hard, bro. You're bringing up old shit. Like, I'm bringing up fucking current shit, you piece of fucking garbage. And whatever fucking alcohol you're drinking, you can see you're getting too comfortable. You're fixing the wreck, bro. You're fixing the wreck. And Dago, I guess you sucked enough dick that you got your wrench back. Aww. Man, you ought to feel special, Dago. Teaching your child that all you gotta do is suck a little crank and you'll get to do what you want to do. If you fought that hard for the rights of your child and other children that way, I'd have respect for you, you piece of fucking shit. Hey, Miss Bambi. Going for 2.5 hours. Hey, somebody said exactly what I said. He don't answer nobody unless you get a super chat. So I said, damn, Charlie, you only answer if you get a super chat? Ha ha, ha ha. Fucking ignorant as fuck. Charlie only knows what Michael or maybe AGP ever said about me when they've been pissed off at me. That motherfucker don't know shit about me, bro. He don't know shit about me. And about my tongue, that was from a drug that I was taking. I was taking Lyrica, at the time, Adderall, and gabapentin. And it gave me a nervous tick. But I don't have to explain nothing, motherfucker. You were doing fucking ecstasy. So that excuses you saying you wanted to rape little kids. I had a tongue problem. It did a 5-year panel. It was meth free. Charlie. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You're a fucking idiot. And I heard when you were doing them drugs that you tried to touch Chris inappropriately.
Hey fellas, we've got to talk. It's about your food.
You act like you want to do something to me. You like you're going to damage me. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You can't even contain yourself. How many motherfuckers think he's on something? Once he starts getting super chats, that's what happened. It's time to take that channel again and make him cry like a bitch. That's how I look at it. You desperate fucker.
Visit www.heals.org or call this number and symbolically adopt.
He's taking everything old and respinning it. Of course. He's been taught that. He's been taught that, so you know that. He can spin a fucking donut every corner. But when it lays flat, it's still the same fucking donut. Fucking idiot, bro. He is so fucking idiotic. He's actually comical. Last week you're kissing Pennywise's dick. This week you yell and scream at him. And Dago, you got your wrench back because you cried like a bitch. You cried for another man to give you a wrench. Why not just put a GoFundMe up and go to the hardware store and buy your own wrench? Motherfucker. Y'all are fucking comical bitches, Bo. All of you. All of you. I hate tuna. Well, I'm sorry. Your mother should have fed you so much tuna as a kid. You don't even fucking know me, bro. And they're laughing their ass off at Charlie. He's so fucking stupid. They're not laughing with him. They're laughing at him.
There are time deadlines, so don't delay. If you're dead, you pay nothing.
It says 47 people in here. I don't see but 4. YouTube must be messing up tonight. Yeah, but it's storming everywhere. He can say whatever he wants to about me, but when your own daddy knows that he doesn't have much longer to live and doesn't want to see his firstborn child named after him, that speaks volumes. I don't even have to say no more, because I could not live with myself if I couldn't say goodbye to my father because I'm a fucking piece of shit.
They are going westbound on Livingston.
Justify that one, bitch.
Westbound on Main Street to parallel the direction of travel that Officer Lowry traveled.
Oh, that's right, you can.
Suspect turns north.
Hey, be happy. There's a fake one of you in there.
So I'm trying to make 2 steps
I don't want.
ahead.
What's that, water? Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you, son. Justify that one, Charlie. He's taking all the old shit and spinning it around and making it try to sound different. Get a job, bro. Get a hobby. You see that, be happy? I don't have to tell you about a thing. You look like a motherfucking chicken wing. Goodbye. That's all y'all ever want to do is shut somebody up by making false calls. Go ahead.
Suspect surprisingly stops in a
We don't care.
right there at the Bryce.
It don't bother me none.
So I figured by
I know, they can't. Hey, Covenant.
maybe the suspect might jump out of the car and chase him on foot.
I don't care. Oh, yeah, Charlie's e-begging. You're right. You're right, he is. He's in there e-begging. You're right. He said he'll pay somebody, but he said, no. We'll put up a super chat so that he can do something to somebody. Get out of here. Get out of here. I really don't care what you think of me. I really don't. It don't bother me a fucking bit. He will never change. Never. He's getting above himself right now. And if you guys don't see it in his laugh, y'all some blind as a motherfucker bats. I haven't done any videos with his brother. Haven't spoken to his brother. But he's automatically saying that I got paid by his brother, which is a bull-faced lie. You got paid by your brother for lying in court. You needed drugs so bad that you perjured yourself in a court of law. That was you. Wrong person, Charlie. Yeah, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. He's always talking his bullshit. He don't know nothing. And if AGP was alive right now, he'd tell him to shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. He's not even supposed to be on YouTube, so how long do you think that channel's gonna stay up? Keep on, Charlie. He is possessed by the devil, don't you remember? That's his alter ego. But then the other day he tried to say God. He's a hypocrite. The same man to let a dog out to run down the street and get killed by a car. Trying to make Mike mad at you from 4 years ago. It ain't gonna work. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Because one thing Mike will say, I never taped him. I never fucking sold shit, took pictures of his inside his house. I never did any of that shit. So guess what, Charlie? Do what you think you need to do. Because at the end of the day, you're trying too hard to make yourself look like a saint. Go be a daddy, you drop foot bastard. I don't care. I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. Thank you. Give me that, Dagny. Thank you. That doesn't bother me. That just goes to show you your character. Go ahead. So you think you people have a right to sit over in somebody's live stream and talk about me? And I can't defend myself? Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. You do whatever you think is necessary. No, you don't. No, you don't. Here we go again with that. Here we go with that again. Well, that's something to brag about, having a child's nudes. Yeah, you're a real sick unit. No, that was Charlie who gave his nudes to an underage girl. Thank you. Yep, all I'm supposed to do is collect all those. Thank you. Yep. You guys are stupid, bro. There's nothing wrong with supporting a person, but you ain't got to attack somebody else because they have a right to their opinions and they have a right to speak too. It's called freedom of speech, bitch. Exactly. Isn't that something, Covenant? Covenant's been around a long time. You just don't know who it is. I do. He's seen the downfall, fucking fall of Charlie Chill. This is how it worked out before. Charlie took too much time trying to destroy me. Oh, he's watching. I was laying right here, and I said it to him. He's watching it. Yep. Yep. He's definitely watching it. And oh, he thought by destroying Pennywise that hurt Pennywise's feelings. At least Pennywise learned real fast what kind of person he was. Because you can warn somebody, but until they're in the line of fire, they're not going to understand. Dago started with no wrench, and now he has a wrench. You know, Dago, for a man who has a son who has issues, which is, he's still a blessing from God. Why don't you get your fucking ass off of YouTube and go spend some time with him? Because you're on fucking live stream in the daytime talking about fucking cold cases, and you're at night times kissing Charlie's dick. I told Pennywise you're a dirty bitch. A dirty bitch. Go after Charlie, go after Morty. And call her names like you do everybody else, see what happens to you. That'll be a funny fucking problem right there. I'll sit back and laugh my ass off on that one. Because you were best friends with them last week. Yeah, you were best friends with them last week. And all of a sudden you fucking hate them. Because when you go into these people's streams, you either do what they say, or they disrespect you. But I'm glad I wasn't the only one that's seen that. He wouldn't talk to nobody who didn't super chat. That's how he used to be too. So you think you should get paid for divulging shit that's already been out here for years and a beef between me and your brother? Absolutely, Dagny. So I shouldn't get paid to put my donation link in here because what you and several others did to destroy me and my family. Isn't that contradicting, motherfucker? You're not even supposed to have a YouTube channel. So why is it that you're monetizing collecting money? Oh, okay, it only works for people like you who scam. I don't care about that either. That don't bother me neither. I save all those too. Dago, I think Charlie took Dago's channel. He took his wrench because he was up on Takeback's channel. But now he has it back. And I heard Dago has no teeth either. But yet they're in here talking about other people. I want to see how long they're really going to survive. Charlie wasn't even on YouTube in 2007. Exactly, Covenant. No, he wasn't. He was in and out of prison. He was going to prison back then. And Dago sat here many times and said, well, you would know, Tina. You were around them. I don't really know them. But I don't support Mike, but I'll support Charlie. Really? I think when Mike was on the phone with Dago, Dago was kissing his ass too. I can post whatever I want to, Scab. I can post whatever I want to, scab. Whatever I want to. So pull the scab off that and let the pus run, bitch. Charlie looks like he's living his best life, doesn't he, you guys? See, he didn't have the money to drink those alcohol-related vegan drinks and all this other shit going on these kayak runs on a Monday or a Tuesday because he had to actually work. But now that you guys are all supporting him again, that's when he gets above himself thinking he's a comedian when nothing about him is funny except for his behavior. You go tell somebody else how to be a father. Just because she didn't swallow that night don't make you a daddy, bitch. Yep. What I want to know is where's Erica at with all that fucking yelling and screaming he's doing? He got a $50 super chat. He went crazy then. He started jumping up and down, falling out of his fucking chair and everything. She was sleeping through all that? Huh. Well, that's because she actually works for a living. Oh, he's on something. I don't give a fuck what none of you say. I guarantee you, that motherfucker's been on that juice for a while. That's why he's got those special fucking Yeti cups and shit. Y'all think you know Charlie. Y'all don't know shit. He took everything that happened 4 years ago and twisted it. But one thing he can't take is a simple fact is, you never seen me egg your father's house. You egged your brother's house. You lied in court because you wanted drugs. You're a sorry ass father. You fucking tormented Jen's kids. You tormented your father. And you're a piece of shit. Low life piece of shit. At one point in time, he wanted to sell his own sperm. Could you imagine a bunch of those running around? Holy shit. Yeah, sure did. Johnny said it. But if you got that, be happy. And Johnny said it willingly. I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah. Isn't that something? But had me looking like the motherfucking bad person all these years. You fucking shit stain. He just mad because the truth be told, his own baby brother had to bring Charlie where he is today. A fucking 40-year-old man that still sucks a pacifier. Because his life sucks. Like many other kids in this world, including myself, born in the projects, you gotta want more for your life, bitch. You blame the whole world because AGP was your father. But he wasn't your daddy. When you said your mama said he wasn't your daddy. So shut the fuck up. I laid right here, laughing my ass off. Took me a little nap. Waited for that shit show, and it was fucking garbage. And he loves it, because guess what? The more he talks about me, the more money he makes. That's good. Because you're going to need that when your channel goes down again. I mean, you suck at acting. The only thing you do good is telling lies. You're a good storyteller because you learned from your daddy. Fuck, AGP admitted it. The only difference is you stutter a lot when you lie. Stop, I've seen a putty cat. You know what I mean, you guys. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, Bo. Fucker sat on there saying he took his father's last pill that he needed because he was in so much pain. Pretended to cry, and you guys saluted him. You're garbage. I wouldn't have to give your daddy no medicine if you and somebody else would have stopped stealing it, bitch. Raven, what do you got to say about yourself? Don't come in here fucking with me. Get your ass licking self up out of here too. I don't give a fuck what none of you think of me. This man said he would shoot me in the fucking face. I'm still waiting for that bullet, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. One thing I am that he can never be is fucking accountable, motherfucker. Oh, here we go with the Georgia girl shit. Take that out too. Here we go. Here comes the fucking troll accounts that John Hagee made and everybody else made, fucking filling our chat with shit. You're annoying. Huh. Everything he does in life, he thinks somebody owes him something. Shit, you told your father you're going to change your life and do right. You're going to make him proud of you. Boy, is he rolling. AGP, I know, man. You never believed it anyways. Good thing. Because I know he let you down each and every time through life. Fucking idiot. He's mad because I had a better relationship with his father. That's not my problem. That's his problem. He tried to fucking literally break his own biological family down to gain something. That's a piece of shit. You know what? Good thing looks have nothing to do with integrity. Yeah, watch Flacco. At least Flacco's entertaining. And Dago, I'm going to tell you right here and now, don't you bring your motherfucking monkey ass back in my chat. Don't you ever bring your ass back in my chat. Because you are such a fucking liar. You are going to lose tremendously. And when your channel fails, and your wife has to continue making fucking chocolates because her sorry ass husband sits on his fat ass, don't cry to us, bitch. Charlie stole from his own nephews. Charlie stole from anybody in that house. He didn't give a fuck. And his own excuse is addiction, I call bullshit. Because when I was addicted to drugs 27 years ago, I didn't come around my family. I don't want to put them through any bullshit. So don't give me that fucking excuse, motherfucker. How long are you going to keep saying that shit? My father was an alcoholic and he couldn't even eat rum cake. So you mean to tell me he can drink this drink with 3 or 4% alcohol and not get a taste for more? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. And if Pennywise wants to make 10 fucking videos, he can do that. He's a human being. I ain't sticking up for him because he said what he said about me. He apologized. I can move on from that. But you guys literally thought you beat him down in there. And to be honest with you, you guys look like a bunch of fucking clowns. He didn't leave Boss Up. Be happy he wouldn't leave Boss Up. Nice try, though. And if somebody lost Boss Up, they sure was sex affair. You're his mistress. What are you, a hoagie? Pickle Boy blew up. What does that mean? The fuck? What are you coming in here telling me for? Charlie's live. That's his baby brother. Go tell him. Fuck out of here. Charlie doesn't even have any of his original people. None. Send them. Please do it. Oh, yeah. Really? That's funny. Because my neighbor's sitting right here in my house, you dumbass. You're a fucking idiot, bro. Get out of here. You're funny. Yep, especially when they know it ain't a 911 call. They know it ain't from here. Thank you. Thank you. Turn that down just a little bit, babe. You act like you're hurting my fucking feelings. I have a right to talk. Thank you. Keep on, you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait. So y'all are telling me I can't defend myself. You crazier than hell, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. You sound stupid. Oh, I know, Big Facts. He's drinking. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. Albert, turn that down a hair. Oh, absolutely be happy. Absolutely. And I don't mind walking through the trenches of fire. Because he's full of shit. And all these people sitting in there, they're just as deranged as he is. And by the way, Charlie, I don't know if you understand it, but you might want to go watch that video that me and Michael did back and forth to each other at his house. Michael's done a lot of shitty things to me too. Yeah, exactly. He's doing wrong and they know it. But if they know he's doing wrong, that makes him look stupid too. Yep. Yep. When you know somebody's doing wrong and you're sitting in there with them, you're just as bad as them. Oh, they're not going to call him out. Because Charlie will flip shit. Charlie's called on people. CPS. Police. Schools. He's done a lot of shit too. He's guilty too. Hell, he's called on his own sister before. I don't care about all that, bro. I really don't. Do whatever you think you have to do. You look stupid. Oh, everything's going to go right, be happy. It's just a matter of time. But I'll be straight for the rest of my life. I'm just going to have to suffer till I get to that point. And that's okay with me. And why is it that Charlie lived with his father, but his father had to call me to come help do yard work? He had to call me to come do this, come do that. Why is that? Because Charlie decided he deserved everything for free. He could eat AGP's groceries, stay up all night, eating everything, getting high, bringing people over, getting high on the back porch. He believed he could do all that. Put AGP in jeopardy because you don't know who these slugs are he's bringing in his house while he's sleeping at night. But it's okay. You guys believe what you want to. But I was there. And I hate to say it, but AGP was the cheapest motherfucker on this earth. And if he could get away with not giving you nothing, he would do that. But real friends did it because they cared. Charlie wouldn't even help his own elderly, dying father. Wow. That's a shame. Instead of worrying about his sister, he started making fun of her. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's a weirdo. And how could he make me look bad to Mike, you guys? I haven't done a video. I haven't even talked to Mike about any of that right now. I'm worried about my own shit. I haven't got paid $1. But why does it matter? So you think that he has the right to talk about me? And he's been doing it? Or what about the past, getting paid to lie in court? And say I did things I didn't do? And that's okay with you guys. It's okay to set somebody up and say they did something because his addiction was more important than my livelihood. Okay. Wow. All right. Y'all live with yourself with that shit then. But everybody thought it was wrong when Isaac and them used to get him thrown out of his places to live. But he's never had to suffer because he'd pull the victim's card and somebody would pay for him to stay. Somebody would pay for him to eat. Someone would pay for his clothes, pay for his trips to go live with other people. But that's okay because he's a grown man. And really, in the state of South Carolina, Nikki Flaccarelli's husband could have killed him for fucking his wife while he's at work and his daughter's in that house. It's called a crime of passion, bitch. And that's what he should have done. Because he has no respect for nobody. But he wants everybody to respect his kid when he disrespects our kids. I've never seen anybody laugh that hard over a stupid comment. That alcohol's sitting in real good with him. He looked like he's smoking weed again, too. Yup. And how the fuck could she sleep with all that fucking noise in that house? But don't worry, babe. We're going to buy us another kayak with that money for talking shit on Tina. And my dad. Yep. Your dad fucking hated you, Charlie, and that's a sad thing you have to live with. I apologize. But I didn't do it. You put your father and mother through hell all your life. I mean, you didn't even want to change. But I'm going to make you proud, Daddy. Daddy, I'm coming home. Yeah, if it wasn't for your baby brother, you would have never came home. But you suck dicks for honey buns in prison. But you wouldn't suck a dick to get a ride home to see your daddy dying. Well, in my opinion, you're wrong. Fucking idiot, bro. Fucking idiot. Trying to convince Pennywise a couple weeks ago that I was high. Bitch, I just did a 5-year panel today. with no problems. Didn't even know what was going to happen. And when the results come back, I can't wait. Because I'm going to post them all over the fucking place, bitch. Dago, why are you playing my stream? Somebody strike him. Go get Brandon. I didn't give him permission to play my stream. Go strike Dago's channel. Yep, go strike Dago's channel. You're going to lose your channel real fucking quick, Dago. Maybe we should play that audio where you told your son to go to bed with only water, with no food. And stay the fuck in there. That's how you treat an autistic kid? You unfit bitch. So Charlie can talk about me for 2.5 hours, but I can't defend myself. Aww. Isn't that a shame? That's a shame, y'all. I warned Pennywise a long time ago when fucking Dago did his shit. Nobody even knew who the fuck Dago was. It doesn't matter. Go tell him anyways, UK girl. Go give me Dago's link. I'll do it myself. I'll send it to somebody right now and have it. I'll send it to YouTube. Yep. Okay, Dago. Have it your way. Tomorrow I'm going to play the audio where you told your son to go to bed with no fucking food, bitch. Thank you. I'll show you better than I can tell you. I don't play y'all streams. He said he was hungry and Dago starved him with no dinner. I remember that. Sure the fuck did. Told him to go to bed with no food. Yep. I didn't threaten Dago. I'm telling you the God honest truth. If you play my stream, I'm striking your channel. I don't stutter when I speak. I don't play your stream. So respect the game. The game is to be sold, not told, player. Yeah. Nobody's threatening you. I'm telling you straight up. What up, Penny? You see what Dago's over there licking his fucking dicks? Licking his choppers? Are you going to tell me that Charlie's not on something? I just want to hear somebody else's opinion. Yes, you were, Dago, playing my stream. Be happy, don't lie. Unlike you, motherfucker. Just stop it and move on. I'll tell you what you do. Go do a video about how a man finds his dick and puts it on and goes to work in the morning. Never been on meth in my life. Nice try. Charlie already tried that. There's a 5-year panel. He likes meth, not me, bitch. I'm not triggered at all. I think it's fucking funny. I'm not triggered. I'm drinking me a nice cold iced cup of water, smoking me a cigarette, talking on my stream. What's up? I ain't triggered. It's regurgitated, same shit's already been done. John, I don't know who you are, but bye-bye. No hugs for you, John. No hugs for you. No. You got to go now. Bye-bye. You're sagging. We want you to pull your pants up, put your belt on, and act like a man. Hello, riders. Now Charlie can go on Twitter and talk shit for the next 3 hours. He is. He was repeating stuff that me and AGP and Michael already worked out. I guess they forgot the video that me and Michael sat down. And I said, Michael, I never did those things. He said, I know. But you said this. And I said that. So what the fuck is Charlie gonna do? You're just that mad. But I hate to tell you, bro. I made more money for your family than you. And I've been there a hell of a lot longer than you. Doing something positive. So shut up. Fucking ride out. And enjoy your beautiful life. Remember, you're living your best life, Karen. Wow. He shut Tina's stream down. Yeah, he was playing my stream. Yep. Yeah, he was. Because I said, I warned Pennywise a long time ago about you, Dago. When you bring people up on your stream and you call somebody your friend and let your fucking friend get attacked, you're a piece of shit. Period. Y'all tried so hard to convince people that I was on fucking drugs and everything. And it didn't work for you, so now it backfires, so now y'all trying something new. Yeah, please. He's obsessed with me, Bambi, you know that. He used to go live constantly. He built his channel around the hate for me in 2016. Holy shit, he couldn't say enough about me. I mean, he went to court all quacked out with green hair, high as a motherfucker. Then he did a tuna can with my face on it. He literally thought he destroyed Tina Dandridge. The only thing you destroyed is your relationship with your father and your daughter. And you're a fuck up. That's the only thing you destroyed. Because regardless, I made my rights with your dad. And I could have done a lot of dirty shit. And it is what it is. He was using my name for clout. Absolutely. That's why him and Michael got into it in 2018. Because Mike said, I'm bringing Tina back to the videos. And Charlie said, let me use her. I want to bring this girl down from Colombia and bring a video camera. And I want her to, act like she's going to whoop Tina's ass. And Michael said, no, you're not doing that. I'm a human being. I'm not your fucking ATM. Just take your little dick and stick it somewhere else, bitch boy. Every fucking one of them has used my name in their streams. Have you all ever seen me say, tonight, it's about Charlie and his obsession with taking from women and abusing children? Stay tuned. He hates the victim's card, but he uses it quite often. Exactly. But he tried too hard to be happy. After sitting there saying she's been through enough, Albert lost his father, she lost her leg, just let it go, and then come back with this shit? He's too desperate. Going after Isaac is not important to him anymore. Going after his brother is not important anymore. So let's go after Tina. And that's what I want you to do, you motherfucker, you. Because my ducks are definitely in a straight row. So keep buying all that new shit because you're going to have to sell it all for an attorney. I left you alone. And even when people said you did bad shit, and I know you didn't, I never admitted to it. You're a fucking con game, bro. You want to be like your fucking daddy so badly. But your daddy gave back, something you don't do. Your daddy admitted to his flaws and didn't give a fuck what people thought. You always try to act like you're better than your family. But the apple didn't fall too far from the tree now, did it, Charlie? I can't believe that fucking even Jen and them let her fucking kids go to your house. But that's not my problem, that's theirs. And the way you talk about your mom, I read that, Bo. Your mom told me out of her own mouth. I used to pick your mother up and give her rides and buy her cigarettes. Motherfucker. And your mother said you've been nothing but a problem since the day you came into the world. Charlie's a guest mob. Oh my goodness, Charlie, you're guest mob? Oh shit. Look at how the world has changed. Oh my goodness. I guess he figures if he's sitting on Isaac's lap, he'll be at least closer to his brother. But after you talked about your brother's child's head, Michael should crack your fucking head to the white meat. It's one thing about talking about others, but your own flesh and blood, you're a piece of shit, bro. How the fuck would you know what a baby's shape of head is supposed to be like? Your daughter was raised by another man, a good man, a solid man, a real man, bitch. You've never lived in Trotwood with your father neither. You lived in Columbia, bitch. You used to go there drunk and high. What happened, Flower? What happened when you went over there? I didn't even see it, to be honest with you. I didn't even see it, Flower. I don't put binoculars and fucking pagers on you guys and GPSs. He really thought he was going to run with this bullshit. And people weren't going to say nothing. I went in there myself. and call him Karen. I said, I thought you were living your best life. He's not making enough money off his brother, so you got to talk about Tina. I'm glad I can help your family again, Charlie. Isn't that mighty white of me? He told them he lives that you have a... Told him that it is live that you have a right to defend yourself. Yeah, you're right, Flower, I do. Absolutely. You're right. And he had the right to defend himself. But it never would have happened if he didn't tell lies on me to begin with. When his numbers started going down in there, he started talking about me. Good night, Flower. Get you some rest. When his numbers went down 2 days ago, he started talking about Tina. His numbers went right back up. Because let's face it. Tina brings the fucking views, Charlie. But I don't put other people down. I like to laugh and have fun. You think by putting someone down and telling them how good you smell, that makes you a true fucking comedian. Your whole life is fucking funny. Exactly. And he don't know me either, and that's what pisses me off. I was told a long time ago that I could not use AGP's name in my title. I used to be Tina from the Angry Grandpa Show. I could not do that because Mike owns the copyright. Do you know how far I would be if I was able to use that? And I understood respectfully not to use that. So why the fuck do they have the right to use my goddamn name? But you notice he never brought up one time that I stole his father's ashes. Because he knows it was a lie. Oh, and Dago's stream? Oh, okay. Dago needs to shut the fuck up. Go about his business. Y'all want to point every little thing about me that happened 5, 6, 7 years ago, but as soon as something happens with you guys, like immediately, you act like it never happened and it disappears. They always block the truth. That's what happens in life. They're bragging about how Charlie cussed out Pennywise. I didn't see it. But does that make you a man because you cussed out another man? It makes you look stupid. Because if you really had a problem with somebody, why don't you fucking message them by themselves? Why do you got to put on a show? That's right, Flower, you're right. I do not give permission, and I don't like that. I don't play their streams, so respectfully, they have no right to play mine. I leave mine up. They can come back and listen to it, and they go defend whatever I said. But you don't have a right to play my stream. Yep, he sure is, Ella. He absolutely is. You can tell by looking at him. Yep. Just like when he lied and got all that money, said he was going into a rehabilitation place, he never even went in there. Yeah. There's no way a real alcoholic could quit by themselves. My father was an alcoholic, both my fathers, and all my brothers are. A true alcoholic cannot quit by themselves. They can have a seizure and die. There goes Charlie's. Oh, I know. That's good. Let them do that. And I got a whole bunch for them when they come. Police told me to go ahead and get all of the screenshots. So what? Call them. What does that mean? They're going to say, hey, I got a complaint. Okay, was it a 911 call? No. Okay, it came from YouTube. All right, sorry to bother you. So if that's what they want to do, let them do it. They're making themselves look stupid. Send them for what? Hell, I stay live till 5 o'clock in the morning with no problems. So I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't bothering a soul. So, Dago can put in his stream all his PayPal links because he wants a new computer or fucking speaker or something, and that's okay. But I need to pay taxes and shit and mortgage so that I have a roof over my head, and I can't ask my supporters for help because I'm a scammer. Huh. Charlie can put his in his link so that he can go kayaking talking about his brother for the next 10 years, and that's okay. Wow, aren't we a little contradicting here? Imagine that. We sure were. We sure were be happy. Absolutely. And we weren't bothering nobody. Nope. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I was tired as a mofo. All day today I've been dragging, but that's okay. I had fun. And right now I don't have a TV, so YouTube's my TV. And I don't have a speaker that I can hear things out of, so what's the sense of putting something on YouTube and listening? I can't hear anything. He will always be jealous of the fact that I had a better relationship with his father than him. Just like, why is it the first of the month, Charlie, your daddy had to come over here and go in the back of the neighborhood and get you and Lauren wheat? Why did you have your own daddy buying you marijuana every month? Wouldn't that make him a drug dealer? You're a drug dealer. That's a true fact. True fact, bitch. He's never seen anything with my name on it. No bottle of pills with my name on it. He's never seen me hand his father anything. But he's been running with that same lie for 5 fucking years. And people believe it. I actually have the messages in my phone where your dad said he's got to go up in the back and pick up some weed for Lauren and get Charlie a little bit so he won't smoke Lauren's. So shut the fuck up, Charlie. Shut up. I did all AGP's paperwork. When he bought that little blue car for Lauren, I'm the one that went down to the dealership. When he did paperwork for the bank, I'm the one that went to the bank and did it for him. When he did paperwork for his bills, I'm the one that helped him do that. But yet, these people lived in his house and wouldn't help him. So don't give me that shit, bro. Stop. Let AGP rest in peace. My relationship with AGP was none of your fucking business. As well as yours with him was none of mine either. But I will defend myself when you say I've done something. Stop making up lies on me and move on with your great life. Now they're doxing Michael's address? Michael don't give a fuck. No, he sure don't. Hell, they've been had CPS in their life all their life. That's why they always say that name. Remember, though, they tried to screw me over saying I said that about Mike's house. No, it ain't me. Charlie's called on Jennifer himself. When you do bad in life and you crash, you're supposed to be able to have your family to depend on. But he can't, because he fucked over his whole family. Like, why is your father feeding a grown man? My father will tell you, he didn't buy one piece of food in this house. I took care of it all. You got a clone in Dagos? Yeah, figures. That's probably John Hagee. Probably John Hagee. Or one of the wolf pack. Oh! If Dago knew you 15 years, how come he couldn't defend anything you said? Yeah, why can't they check it? They don't want to. It's probably one of their clones. And here they blamed Isaac for all that shit, cloning our people and everything else. Yeah, it's quite funny. Now they changed their icon? I bet they did. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots, bro. What did he cuss Pennywise out for in his chat? And everybody thought that was fucking funny. You gotta remember something. Charlie had all that talk about whooping Isaac's ass. Isaac came down here 2 years in a fucking row, and Charlie never put his hands on him. If he loved his brother so much, and he was mad because Isaac was the in-between in his relationship with his brother, you would at least try to fight him. But the first thing he does is call police. But he acts like a badass. Because as soon as he called the school and asked to speak to the principal at the time, they called me and I got up there. He called back. And I remember the principal saying, well, the resource cop is right here. Would you like to speak to him? And Charlie said, no, I just want to let you know, and hung up. And then Charlie tweeted out, Tina, get a real cop, not a resource cop. I hate to tell you, he was a real cop in Somerville. Yeah, he was in the courtroom that day, dumbass. He's a fucking idiot. Charlie's done some dirty shit, bro. Then he blames Michael for it. So I guess Michael held a fucking joint to your head and said, if you don't call Albert School, you can't smoke this today. Get the fuck out of here. Sometimes I wonder where I would be if I would have took that when your brother, Mike called me in AGP to squash that shit about the egging. If I would have met up with him, I wonder where I'd be today. But I wasn't willing to do that because Charlie was a piece of shit. And he couldn't stop disrespecting. He was disrespecting me and AGP behind the scenes. And people were notifying me on Facebook. That was before I was even out on YouTube. And I asked Michael to shut you up. And he said, don't worry, T, they're only words. Now look where we are today. If he's doing such a great deal with his life, then why can't he talk to his daughter? Why can't he go see her? You know why? Because his daughter is living a better life. A secure life. A happy life. A drama-free life. No, he was never sober living at AGP's. Never. Never. No. The only reason why he came there is because Jennifer went to jail for domestic violence against Jamie, and he was living with Jennifer then, and he had nowhere to go. But he wasn't supposed to be at AGP's that long either. And he was supposed to be doing yard work. He was supposed to be doing, helping with the boys and all that shit, and he didn't do nothing. But fucking use his daddy. And steal out of his daddy's safe. And that came out of his own mouth. Because his daddy didn't have a safe that opened up from the top, y'all. It was a combination safe. That's how I knew he was lying. He said, I went in there, and I picked it up from the top, and it just opened right up. That's a lie. That's a lie. And when AGP wasn't home, Lauren was always in that room. So that was a bold-faced lie that he told. And he's only been over here to AGP's house once. Over here to Creekside, so I don't know why he brought you guys on a tour talking about, this is where my dad, he only came here once. And his dad had me go over there and run him off. Because we made an excuse that we had to leave. Charlie brought a married woman who was married to an Air Force guy who was an AGP fan over there. And AGP ended up fucking her that night. And he had me run Charlie off. So there you go. Charlie used his own father to try to get pussy. Yep, sure does. He didn't want a relationship with his older sister. He did that to piss Mike off. And she wanted nothing to do with his drama neither. That's why they ran his ass out of Alabama. Fucking crazy, bro. I got fucking literally bashed because I supposedly went against AGP. This motherfucker has done nothing but terrorize AGP. And these fuckers who were AGP's fucking youngins are in there kissing his ass. Yeah, he stole his girlfriend. It wasn't his girlfriend. She never slept with Charlie. She used Charlie because she was an AGP fan. He said, that's my daddy. Come on, I'll bring you over there. AGP called me and said, get over here now. I said, why? Who's here? He said, my fucking son. I said, Michael? He said, no, the other motherfucker. Yeah. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. I didn't want to be involved with fucking Charlie's fucking dumbass. AGP put me in that situation. This is fucking ridiculous. And even when we did the interventions, I don't even know this woman. Call me trailer trash. Motherfucker, please. Yeah, people do accept you. He kissed your fucking dick 2 weeks ago. When you said, well, Tina's not being the same, she must be on something. Charlie's like, yep, she's taking something. Charlie don't even fucking know me, bro. He's a cartoon character. That's all the fuck he is. He's a product of his own fucking situations. He tells stories because his father was good at telling stories. Because when you live in poverty, you tell stories. You get what you want. Fuck out of here. Try too hard to assassinate someone else so he can deflect from his own damn self. If I'm such a drug addict, why was I sharing my shit? Drug addicts don't share. Shit, ain't nobody want to hear that shit. He kissed Pennywise's dick. Man, damn. And I used to always say this fat the third, he took that. And then every time I do a video back to him, I'd go, checkmate, bitch. Then he took that. Now he's singing in his videos. Boy, he wants to be Tina D. Look at me, I'm Sandra Lee. Charlie never paid shit forward. That's why he sits there and he's a narcissist. He is his own worst enemy. This, that, and the third. Yeah, he got that from me too. But I never cared. But when he told that story about the safe and snipping a pill, that's when I said, come on, Charlie. Come on now. I didn't start getting morphine until 2017. And AGP was dead. So that's how I know he's a fucking liar. So if you're going to tell a story, you might want to get it right first. And you can't snip one and say, yeah, this is morphine. Morphine don't have a smell to it, you dumb bitch. I guess they forgot AGP's old videos where they were stealing his fucking pills when he had surgeries. I did not know AGP in Trailwood. At all. And the only time Charlie would show up there when he was drunk and high and start a fight with his father. What's up, Sonny? When it comes to Michelle Reddy, the Warriors have no idea what to expect. Listen, Charlie's got a handful of people that hate Isaac and Mike, and he's got another handful of people that he's convinced to hate me. That's all he has in there. And the rest of them hate him. That's how that goes. And if Erica needs to do herself a favor, cut her losses and haul ass. Thank you, Sonny. And somebody said what I thought too, be happy. Charlie, how come you're only answering the people that super chat? Because that's all he gives a fuck about. He turned that man in Maine. That man went to jail because that man was growing pot plants that Charlie was smoking pot with too. He paid for Charlie to go there. Gave him a place to stay, food to eat, and everything. And then Charlie turned him into the police. And has the nerve to call somebody else a snitch. What the fuck? That's why when Charlie walks down the street in South Carolina, he's always looking behind him. Because he doesn't know who's out to get him. Because you live a shiesty fucking life. Degenerate, nobody in that family are connected to it has come feeling good about it. Hold on, Rabbit. What'd you say, Don Rabbit? Let me see. It's fun for everyone to watch HP videos from the comforts of their home, but that family is generations of dysfunction. Nobody in that family or connected to it comes out. How did the artist Devil do that? He is not a mod in here. What the hell's up with that? We got a rogue mod back? Road Bog is back. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold on, Rabbit. So you can speak. I'll take it out when you leave. How'd the rogue mod get back? Oh boy. I see it. Let's go to the other channel. Let's go to the other channel.